Republicans control the U.S. House of Representatives here in Washington, and therefore this committee, they have not invited Republican Governor Rick Snyder to put him in the hot seat. Emergency Manager Darnell Earley was set to testify, then notified the committee late last night he was refusing. Check it out. The Flint water crisis has gotten worldwide attention. Governor Snyder has apologized and said state government failed to protect Flint residents from lead in the water that started back in April of 2014. The Congressional committee has a lot of power. It can subpoena witnesses. Tomorrow is just day one of testimony, and it will start with the congressman from Flint who wants answers.
This committee can help establish accountability and responsibility. So I hope that they spend time looking at the Michigan Department of Environmental Quality and their enforcement of federal law.
How can you have a full hearing? How can you have full disclosure if you don't put the people, the decision makers, on as one of the witnesses? So I'm going to continue. My voice is not going to be silent. I'm going to continue to ask for those people to be on the stand so that we can get to the bottom of this.
Now, the Republican chair of this oversight committee is Jason Chaffetz of Utah, and there's a Michigan Republican representative on this committee, Tim Walberg, whose district is just west of Detroit. Neither one of them would respond to my request today for an on-camera interview to discuss all of this. Next hour at 5, what Darnell Earley has said about the Flint water crisis in the past and his role as emergency manager, and what options do they have without his testimony. Also coming up from here in Washington at 6, the official from the state of Michigan who will be in the hot seat. See you then. Live in Washington, D.C., Jim Kurtzen, The Now Detroit.